Alam mo yung feeling na parang paulit-ulit na lang ang buhay? Same problems, same thoughts, same routines. And then one day, may nabasa kang libro. At biglang nagbago ang lahat. Hindi dahil binago niya yung mundo mo, pero binago niya yung paraan ng pagtingin mo sa mundo. So in this episode, isi-share ko yung top 5 books that quietly but powerfully changed my life. Number 5, The Art of Seduction. Akala mo romance lang to, pero hindi. This book is about human psychology, how people get attracted, influenced, and drawn to certain personalities. Mapapaisip ka na lang, ganito pala gumagana yung atensyon ng tao. Pero babala, this book can be powerful, so gamitin mo siya with awareness. Coming in at number 4 is the 33 Strategies of War. Hindi ito tungkol sa aktwal na gera. It's about life battles, conflicts, competition, and even personal struggles. This book teaches you how to stay calm, think ahead, and not react emotionally. Parang sinasabi niya, hindi lahat ng laban kailangan mong patulan. Pero kung lalaban ka, siguraduhin mong panalo ka. Number 3, Outliers. Napaisip ka na ba kung bakit may mga taong sobrang successful? Talent lang ba? Sipag lang ba? This book will humble you because it shows na success is all about timing, environment, and opportunity. Marirealize mo na hindi lang pala sapat ang hard work, kundi may mga ibang factors na hindi natin nakikita. And at number 2 is Ichigo Ichi. The idea is simple. This moment will never happen again. Ang dami-dami nating namimiss kasi lagi tayong nagmamadali or laging nasa isip yung ating susunod na hakbang. Pinapaalala ng librong ito na maghinay-hinay and actually live your life. Not just to survive, but truly experience it. And on my top spot is, of course, The Daily Stoic. If your mind feels heavy, this book helps. It's not something you read once, but it's something you can come back to every day. Short entries, simple lessons, pero sobrang lalim. It teaches you how to control your thoughts, handle stress, and stay grounded. This book feels like a quiet guide on days na magulong isip mo. At the end of the day, hindi naman yung dami ng librong nabasa mo ang importante. It's the ones that stay with you. Yung mga librong kahit tapos mo nang basahin, binabalik-balikan mo pa rin. So if you're feeling stuck or just looking for a new perspective, maybe start with one of these. Because sometimes the right book finds you exactly when you need it. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it to someone who might need it today. Once again, I'm Tessa Saavedra, and I'll see you again next time dito lang sa Isang Pahina, Isang Kwento, Isang Aral. Ang sarap pala magbasa.